Greetings, weary travelers, pull up a seat. Shirahime here with Let's Play Code Realized, Guardian of Rebirth. And it's time. I'm taking his hand, there's no question about it. If you refuse right here, game over. Game freaking over. I looked it up, because I was just curious what would happen if you refuse here. Apparently, it's a bad end, so don't do it. Take his hand. Not that I had to be convinced, mind you. I nod hesitantly and take his hand. I feel his strong grip through my gloves. When I see his smiling face, I feel warmth in my chest, like a wind blowing into my heart. For who? I'm cute? Lupin smirks, then bows deeply. Lupin's voice is both serious and formal, and I nod meekly in reply. I hear the sound of machinery from afar. Maybe those soldiers from last night have found us after all. I stiffen up. Lupin pats me lightly on the shoulder. Group? I wonder if whoever is approaching is the same person Lupin had mentioned before. I turn and see the machine draw closer, spewing black smoke and roaring. I remember it from last night, a metal box on wheels, a self-propelled machine. It was called an automobile. A horseless carriage is probably the most fitting description. It's so fast. It screeches loudly and comes to a stop in front of me.
Hey, Lupin! 生きてたか?
A man covered in soot and wearing goggles sits in a seat atop the machine.
いや、遅くなって悪いね。愛車が言うこと聞かなくってさ。って誰だその可愛い子ちゃん。あ、さてはお前、お宝盗むの諦めてナンパしてやがったな。俺にも紹介しろよこの野郎。
アホ。目の前にいるその可愛い子ちゃんとやらがお宝だよ。
は？何
？The man gets up to leave his seat. Fire bursts out from the machine, and a cloud of smoke surrounds us. Lupin quickly jumps in front of me to shield me with his body. When the blast subsides, I peek around Lupin to look at the newcomer.
おお、いけねえ。またスチームエンジンがいかれちまった。そこの可愛い子ちゃん、2分待ってて。今すぐ君の王子様が素敵な出会いを演出するからね。
But we've already had a first encounter. I love you, the man shouts in response for some reason, before diving underneath his vehicle.
やっぱこのパイプか。新品にしてるけど先立つもんがな。よーし、いいかな。よーしよしよし。
Short time later.
はい、乗った。
The machine releases another huge puff of smoke as he taps it with his wrench.
ごめんね。この子もジャジャ馬ちゃんでね。でもこれで。
おい、インピー。これ本当にロンドンまで持つんだろうな。
失礼だな。この天才技師がいけるって言ってるんだから。もうた。
He stands in the smoke and looks at me.
はじめまして、可愛い子ちゃん。白馬に乗った君だけの王子の登場だよ。
Decidedly missing the horse, and decidedly not very prince-like. He raises his goggles and smiles at me with his soot-covered face.
悪いやつじゃねえから気にすんな。見ての通り ただのへっぽこ技師だ。
へっぽこはひでえな。抜群の技師にして大発明家、超絶美形な気品があふれる違いのわかるいい男。そしていつか月に降り立つ男、インピーバービケーン。現在全力で彼女募集中。よろしく。
I'm Cammy. It's nice to meet you.
うわ、なになに、よく見ると本当に可愛いじゃん。俺ミロのヴィーナスが絵から出てきたのかと思ったよ。
ミロのヴィーナスは彫像だろうが、相変わらずいい加減なやつだな。
あ、俺のことはインピーって呼ん
That's so
でる
sassy.
ね。
As he's saying this, he gives me a good long stare.
よし、君は特別だ。ご依頼があれば愛のメンテナンスを大サービスしちゃうぜ。
Really?
今夜君のチューンナップ。
Oh my god. I'm not sure how to deal with him. As Impey wipes his grimy face with a rag, Lupin hits him in the face with a punch.
いって何すんだよルパン。
ヨタ話はここまでだ。そろそろ行くぞ。軍の連中もバカじゃねえんだ。長いは無用だ。
へいへい、相変わらず肉体言語がお好きなようで、そんなんじゃレディーにモテないぜ。
安心しろ。肉体言語はお前レベルのやつ限定だ。
Sassmaster, wow.
ああ、そんじゃ心配しなくてもいいか。俺レベルはなかなかいないもんな。
ああ、お前レベルはなかなかいねえよ。
Impey is cheerful while Lupin sounds annoyed. It's almost as if they're having different conversations.
じゃあエンジンかけるぜ。
The machine roars to life. It spews another cloud around us.
おお、もしかしてまた蒸気漏れ。機嫌直してエンジンちゃん。
What can I say? There are a lot of strange people in the world. After this rough start, the automobile runs smoothly for a while as we ride. As we go along, Lupin explains to Impey our situation and what had happened to us.
なるほどね。つまりはルパン、お前が彼女のヒーローみたいな立ち位置になっちゃったわけ。いいな、羨ましい。その役俺と変われよ。
おい、感想それかよ。もっと他に驚くとこあっただろうがよ。
The conversations between Lupin and Impey always seem to go this way. I could tell that they get along quite well. From time to time, the car screeches and releases a cloud of steam. It seems that this machine runs on steam power. The books in the mansion describe steam engines, and the diagrams of them always included a way to vent waste steam. But this automobile doesn't have one. As Impey explained, the Neo steam engine invented by my father allows that energy to be stored without releasing it. That meant the engines could keep steam without the tedious task of constantly stoking a fire and burning coals. That's as much as I understood from Impey's description. It's all frightfully complicated. Still, Impey's endless chatter and Lupin's arguing served to lift my spirits. We pass through fields, towns, and forests as the automobile runs on and on. Although it lets out some steam from time to time, it never breaks down again. According to Lupin, it's something of a miracle that it runs so smoothly. Impey's talk continues like a river, keeping up a stream of conversation. Lupin chimes in occasionally, but I catch him nodding off once or twice. We drove for a long time, but I was never bored during the trip. The sun is now high in the sky. We finish lunch and ride for a few more hours. Lupin, who has been staring into the distance from the passenger seat, suddenly stretches.
そろそろだな。
What is?
この丘を越えれば気候都市ロンドンのご登場だ。
A short while later, just as Lupin said, London appears in all its glory. The city that sprawls ahead of us is nothing short of a metropolis. It's far larger than any city that the books I read spoke of, larger than I could have imagined. It's amazing. Any words used to describe it fall short.
二重の巨大な壁と壁上にある砲塔の群れで守られる気候都市。それがロンドンだ。
驚いたでしょ。きっと中に入ったらもっと驚くぜ。水道設備は整ってるし、至る所にあるガス灯のおかげで夜でも昼間みたいに輝いてる。飛行船の係留塔なんかも上層領域じゃ森の木みたいにいっぱい立ってんだぜ。
This is London? How did such a huge city come to exist?
いや、今の姿になったのはイギリス最高権力者ビクトリア女王の指揮あってこそだな。
もともと大都市だったとはいえさ、こんだけでかい都市を着工から5年で完成させたってんだから驚きだよな。
女王も急ぐ必要があったんだろう。ロンドンを要塞都市として生まれ変わらせることでイギリスの強力な軍事力を誇示したかったんだ。イギリスはヨーロッパ各国に敵対視されてる。軍備充実による他国への牽制がなけりゃ。
I continue to look across the great city as I listen to Impey and Lupin.
見てわかる通り、ロンドンは壁によって2つに分かれてんだ。外側のごちゃっとした町やら森やら工場やらがアウターロンドンの地域だな。ロンドンの蒸気エネルギー生成を一手に担う中層街や荒くれ者の多い貧困街、森林部には金持ちたちの別荘もあったりする。で、壁を隔てた都市の中心部がセントラルロンドン。この国の政治機関が集中している場所だ。金持ちで、俺たちが住んでるのはグレーターロンドンの森林部。あ、
An aristocrat?
それは後で紹介する。ここでインピーと待ってろ。
Lupin turns his back on us and gathers his hat and cloak to leave. What's the matter, Lupin?
ああ、ちょっと偵察に行ってくる。
偵察？なんでそんな面倒なことを。
仕方ねえだろ。このまま外壁に行ったら検問だ。様子を見てくる。公にするとも思えねえが。
You can see the wall from here?
覚えておきな。目が良くなきゃ。
目が良くなきゃいい泥棒にはなれない。はいはい。何回言うんだかな、そのセリフ。気をつけなよ。ルパンは相当な説教好きだから。
説教はお前がバカばっかするからだろうが。とにかく行ってくる。もう1時間程度で戻ると思うが、一応。
See you later. Lupin waves to us and leaves.
やっと二人きりになれたね。
Help, pervert! No, I'm kidding. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Impey. I know you're not a bad guy. I have to romance you first, and I just can't take it seriously. I nod, watching Lupin's receding back getting smaller in the distance. For some reason, I suddenly feel lonely.
どうだい？俺とロンドン万博で展示された新型スクリュープロペラ用蒸気機関について語り合わないかい。5週に1シリンダー4本を駆動させて700馬力を実現させてるんだぜ。
Oh god, this is like when someone talks to me about cars in real life. I'm like, what? Okay, sure. Sorry, I don't know anything about cars. I don't get excited about the whatevers.
そう軽くてコンパクト科学って。
Impey suddenly reaches out as if to stroke my cheek with his hand. I flinch back. If you touch my skin, you'll melt.
おっとそうだった。あまりの美しさに忘れてた。いい女にはトゲがあるって本当なんだな。
You shouldn't touch people you don't know, unless they invite you to. Impey, there's something I'd like you to tell me. What kind of person is Lupin?
ルパンのことそんなに気になる？いいなルパンばっかり。あ、俺の趣味とか聞きたい？
I don't understand. Lupin saved me. I don't know why. That's what I'd like to know.
おう、とてもナチュラルに無視するね。いいよ。ナイスクールビューティー。なあ、嘘、ちゃんと話すよ。そんな冷たい目で見ないで、俺泣いちゃう。というか、ルパン、何も話してなかったの？まあ、いっぺんに話して混乱させないようにってことなんだろうけど。よし、そんじゃあ、お近づきの印に、この天才技師インピーさんが教えてあげよう。あいつはね、いわゆる正義の味方なんだよ。
Is that so?
そう。あいつは照れて認めないかもだけどさ。アイザックが作ったイギリスの特務機関、黄昏。ほら、君をさらったイギリス軍の連中いるでしょ。でもどこかで計画変更になって、この衛兵の連中が駆り出されたってわけ。黄昏から君をかっさらうとなれば、ルパンだって危なかっただろうし。ま、これは運が良かったというほかないよ。ルパンが言うには、黄昏が大規模なテロを計画してるらしい。で、その作戦実行のきっかけがポロロギウム。
The stone? I raised my hands to my chest protectively.
あくまで聞いた話だけどね。で、その情報を偶然知ったルパンはそれを阻止しようとしてるんだ。そのために連中の親玉であるアイザックの行方を探したり。ねえ、なんか結構正義の味方でしょ。泥棒。
I see. Lupin himself said that he saved me because he was a thief with the heart of justice. Just knowing this all makes me very happy. So, Lupin's not a bad man.
おいおい、俺を悪人だと思ってたのか？
I turned, startled to see Lupin behind me.
その様子じゃ全部話しちまったみてえだな。ま、お前をさらう指示を出したのは大方政府の権力者の一人だろう。もちろん政府が相手だろうが、お前を手渡すつもりは全くないけどな。
I shake my head at Lupin's words. I can't find the right words to say it, but meeting you, I think it was a good thing.
そうか、そりゃよかった。
俺も一応いることを忘れないでね。
Oh, and Lupin?
おう、また無視ですか。
I want to know about my father, too. There's so much I need to ask him. Why I was left alone in that mansion. Why I have no memories. If he can make the poison go away. Why did he make me? A monster. I need to ask him, face to face.
なら、俺とお前の目的は一致してる。改めて、これからよろしく頼むぜ。
Smooch? Lupin holds out his right hand. The second handshake. I shake his hand without hesitation.
俺もよろしく。
Impey firmly grasps my other hand. His smile is the brightest I've ever seen.
で、話は変わるんだが、検問の様子を見てきた。
Lupin pulls some papers from his jacket. Wanted. Crimes against the state. Victor Frankenstein?
どれどれ。ウェストリバー工場爆破テロ。12人を殺害した凶悪犯。はあ、人間には危ないやつが多いね。
もともとは宮廷錬金術師一等研究官。エリート中のエリートだったようだが、こうなっちゃ経歴も台無し。
The picture on the wanted poster is of a kind-looking young man with glasses. He doesn't look vicious at all. It doesn't pay to judge a book by its cover.
で、この手配書がどうしたの？
どうやらそいつを捕まえるべく検問をやってるようだ。俺たちとは関係ないが、裏で 俺らのことも探してるかもしれない。
まあな、俺ら今
I'm sorry to cause you trouble.
お前が謝ることじゃねえだろ。そもそも俺らが好きでやったことだしな。
そうそう、気にしないで。じゃあほとぼりが冷めるまでロンドンには入らない方がいいってこと？
いや、ロンドンは人で溢れてる。中まで行きゃよほどのことがない限り見つからねえだろう。写真の類は撮られてねえはずだ。それに昨夜の連中は王室の近衛兵。わざわざ検問に出張ってくるとも思えない。身分を偽れば簡単に抜けられるさ。
Impey and I nod along with Lupin's plan. They give me a map to the mansion in case something happens to separate us and I have to go alone. To be even more cautious, in order to avoid the three of us being captured together, we decide to split into two groups.
ああ、インピーと一緒に行くのが無難といや無難だな。
With Lupin's suggestion, Impey and I proceed to the checkpoint together. He and I are supposedly going to try to pass as a married couple to make it through. Oh, he's gonna milk this for all it's worth. Oh god. Impey and I, the two of us.
そんな不安そうな顔しないでよ。夫であるこの俺がどんな時でも支えるからさ。そう、健やかなる時もやめる時も、さあ誓いのキスを。
Not unless you want to melt, buddy.
ああ、はいはい、とっとと行ってこい。そして捕まってしばらく反省しろ。
なんで捕まるの前提なんだよ。
気をつけろよ。これは遊びでやってるわけじゃねえんだ。パートナーはインピー。
I understand.
どうして俺がパートナーだとそんな決意が必要になってくるの？
We approach a huge gate. They went all out with the architecture for this. Holy shit, that looks awesome. Beyond it, I see many buildings. The gate is crowded with people, and a line is waiting to get through the checkpoint. We join the long line. Finally, it is our turn. I'm a little nervous.
まあ安心しなよ。このインピー様の発明品、あれ発明品どこやったっけ？確かポケットに。
I'm extremely uneasy.
おお、あったあった。これだよこれ。聞いてよ。これはね。
次のもの前へ。
お、いよいよ俺らの番だ。行こうぜ。なに？俺を信じて身を委ねてりゃいいで
I
す。
have a bad feeling about this. Impey, wait. Impey and I walk over to the guard.
ロンドン市民か。
いや、ロンドン観光に来たんだよ。ね、ナタシアちゃん。
Impey turns to me and wiggles his eyebrows.
ね、ナタシアちゃん。
Who's Natasha?
ちょっと話合わせなきゃ。演技でいいんだって演技で。
You have to tell me things like this beforehand.
アドリブ。人生にはアドリブ大切だよ。
おい、そっちの娘の名前はナタシアじゃなかったのか？
あ、
怪しいやつだな。ふざけてるなら捕まえて取り。
The other guards begin to gather around us. I feel someone staring at me in turn. Lupin is watching us with a look of disbelief and frustration.
どうやら袋小路に追い詰められたようだ。
It seems more like we've cornered ourselves. And at a full run, no less.
しかし、こんなこともあろうかと、インピーさんは秘密兵器を用意していたのだ。
兵器だと。
The guard stands back warily as Impey holds up a tiny tube over his head.
そう、名付けて瞬間催眠装置。 この光を浴びれば立ちどころに俺の言うことに逆らえなくな。
なんだと。
If you had something like that all along, why didn't you use it sooner?
さあくらえインピー。
で、これは何の冗談だ。
あれあれれピカって光るはずなのにフラッシュバルブの調整間違ったかな。
Impey fiddles with the tube. Impey, I think we might be in trouble. The guard circles around us, blocking our way and ready to attack. They're going to get us.
怪しいやつめ。全員で一斉に飛びかかるぞ。
おう、これまた団体さんでまあ。けど、甘いな。この天才技師の奥の手、舐めないでもらおうか。
What's your last idea?
それは。
Impey suddenly grabs me and lifts me off the ground.
逃げるんだよ。
逃げたぞ。おいおい。
Impey begins running at a furious speed with the guards on his heels.
ここから先は行かせん。
Impey doesn't stop running, not even with guns pointed at him. He flies past everyone. He leaps up, flying over the guards' heads. Holy crap.
このまま逃げ切るよ。
Okay, that was kind of impressive. I see.
走れ俺、風の子。
Impey somehow picks up speed. I'm impressed with his physical abilities. I really am, actually. But this hardly counts as an ace for a genius engineer to play. He runs for a while, and once we are both certain that the guards have lost us, he lets me down.
危ないところだったね。もちろん俺の活躍によってな。
Yeah, I suppose it did. I see his satisfied expression, and I can't bring myself to mention that his actions were what caused all the trouble as well. You're very fast. Perhaps even faster than the automobile that we rode here in.
俺ってばやるときはやる男なんだよね。どうぞ、俺直した。
No, I wasn't in love to begin with.
またまた照れちゃって。
I'm not being shy.
さてさて、ずいぶん走ったけど、どうやら仮想街にまで入っちゃったみたいだね。
Where's that? I look around us. The buildings are smaller and near the entrance and seem less well maintained. Still, the people here look cheerful and they greet each other happily as they pass. I hear laughter and shouting from all around us.
ああほら、ルパンが説明してたでしょ。仮想街、アウターロンドンの貧民街。元はロンドン再建に関わった労働者の仮住まいがあった地区なんだ。
It's very lively.
確かに賑やかだし面白いけど注意はした方がいいかな。君みたいな女の子が一人で来るとタチの悪い連中に囲まれちゃうぜ。
Troublemakers? Like you, Impey?
そうそう、俺のような。っておい、何その低評価。せめてもう少し俺を知ってから判断して。
Lupin said that I had to watch out for you, that you were trouble. I'm sorry if I was mistaken.
くそ、ルパンめ、あることないこと吹き込みやがって。
We continued talking this way as we made our way toward the mansion that Lupin had made his hideout here in London. I thought we would make it there without any further problems, but as I stood admiring their street performance, I turned to see that I was alone in the crowd. Okay, and I think I'm going to leave it here for this one, so thank you guys for joining me, and have safe travels, my friends. I will see you next time for another part of Code Realize, Guardian of Rebirth, and we'll see what happens as Impey seems to have disappeared and we are on our own in Steel London. See you next time, guys. Bye-bye.